Hey, what is up guys, Cooks here, and today's video is one I've been wanting to make for some time. So, what really prompted me to make this video is skill-based matchmaking, right? It's in the title, reason why you clicked on it. This video is probably, in the 8 years I've been doing YouTube, one of the most important, most significant videos I've ever done personally, ever thought of, creatively, and just wanting to put out there because it's at a point now where it's undeniably bad in what's going on with the gaming scene, and many of you out there are smart enough to know that. So before I get into the video though, I want you guys in the comments, tell me what your initial thoughts are. Like, what do you honestly think about skill-based matchmaking? Do you think it's good? What are the pros and cons of it? Like, I want to know what you guys think individually, not just what I'm touting on here or just saying, but like I want you guys to comment down below, tell me what you honestly think, good or bad. I want to know because I need to know the general consensus of my audience and people's thoughts in general. So let's get into the video. Alright, give you a bit of background about myself. As you see, and before I get in background myself, this video, I just got this off my stream yesterday, so the quality isn't the best because Twitch just rendering is not the best, but this video is off my Twitch stream from yesterday. 122 kill game on Shipment, Modern Warfare Remastered. Keep in mind, no skill-based matchmaking in this. None. Okay? Keep that in mind. So, let's get into it. So, I've been playing video games since I can crawl. I was raised up during the 2000s, early 2000s, and so on. So, I grew up with the best games in the business, man. And all the war games you could think of, PlayStation, anything. And you know what I realized? I wasn't the very best in the 2000s growing up when I was playing since I was a little kid. Very little. Just like a crawl. A lot of us aren't. Many of you watching didn't start off as gods on the sticks, right? You weren't good. Okay? But guess what? Through perseverance, through adversity, through getting destroyed by better players, you know what happened? You got better. We got better, right? We all did. You know why? Because we acclimated. We had to get better. We saw that there's people out there doing this. Remember all the tricks and tip videos from, back in Modern Warfare 3, Moab Mondays, White Boy 7th Street, remember all those videos? Ant Clan, how to get Moabs. We learn because there's people that's doing better than we are. We had it in our head like, we're pretty good, We're telling people at school and stuff, yeah, we're pretty good. Meanwhile, there's people that's way better. And you know what? We had to learn to get better. Yeah, and people don't seem to understand that now. It's scary. Modern Warfare, the new one, is ruined. It's played by skill-based matchmaking. I deleted it off my console fast as I ever quit a Call of Duty. You know why? Because I have a 2.5 KD on that game. And I got 3 nukes. That's all I was wanting to get before I quit it. I just want to make sure I got a nuke at least. But I got 3 of them on Shoot House. Hardest, most sweatiest nukes I've ever got. 30-0 without dying on that game. With skill-based matchmaking with a 2.5 KD is insanely hard. There was times where I wanted to just freak out. Because I was like, the stuff that you're seeing as a result of skill-based matchmaking is utterly just dumb. There is no place for it in games. Except for ranked. Apex Legends. I'm still very good at Apex. I play it daily. But not as much as like when I was back in Kings Canyon. Skill-based matchmaking. Playing sweats all the time. Fortnite. Skill-based matchmaking. Courage, Jack Courage. He just tweeted about it yesterday. He says he almost freezes up when he doesn't have friends on. Because he has a sweat 24/7 with skill-based matchmaking. It's a plague in the gaming community. So, still confused about it? Alright, let me break it down for you. Because I see people daily on Twitter threads. If you go to Apex Twitter, if you go to Modern Warfare or Infinity Ward or any of the developers, leads, anybody associated with Infinity Ward, look at the replies. Remove skill-based matchmaking. Remove it. Remove it. Remove it. And these comments aren't just comments. These comments are individually getting hundreds of likes a piece. Because it's not, just people babbling. No, it's people, hey, yes, remove it. We don't want it in the game. Because thing is, all these games in the past, Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, COD 4, to Black Ops 2, the golden era of both franchises. Gears 1, Gears 2, Gears 3. Think of all of those games, what I just said. Think of the record-breaking, population, player count breaking. Think of all of those games. Didn't have it. Now, I study game design. I'm actually in school right now for game design. I want to be a game developer. I understand that skill-based matchmaking is in those games, and that's what you see people say, it's always been in games. See, this is very misleading. Those games had a basic, you don't even understand unless you, actually look into this stuff, because it takes hours to, do this kind of thing. So you will understand once you look into this stuff and understand it for yourself that it's just a baseline minimum. It's not even anywhere near Apex level or Modern Warfare 2019 level. Nowhere near. Nowhere. Or Fortnite level. Okay? Skill-based matchmaking, for some of you that still don't understand the concept or what it is if I have a 1.0 KD, which I'm just not very good, really. I'm just kind of average, not too good, not really good, or not really that bad. You're only going to play people in that bracket. If I'm myself a 2.5 KD player, you know what's going to happen? I'm playing against people of my bracket. And people out there go, well, what's wrong with that? You just want to play scrubs all day. No. This video you're watching is from my Twitch stream, 122 kills. You know why? Because it's not predetermined. I'm playing against random people. There were people on their team that were tryhards in my previous lobbies. There were people that were bad. It's random. You know what? Guess what? I had fun. F-U-N, fun. I had fun. Okay? I was talking to my Twitch stream. I wasn't even really trying. Because this is 16 years worth of muscle memory into this gameplay. 16 years since Call of Duty's inception. I know like the back of my hand. I, as a competitive player for over half a decade, I know if I want to go play against sweats or people of my skill level or better, I'm going to go play ranked. That's why ranked play is a thing. Apex Legends is a direct contradictory. You have a Play Apex playlist, which is regular, and then you have ranked. I play both. You know what feels the same? Both of them. Because it makes no sense. You are never going to get better if you're just playing against people of your similar skill level. If you go down to your local basketball court, depending on where you live, there's probably people in your area that's not the very best at all. But I guarantee you, 9 times out of 10, go to your basketball court. That's what happened to me when I was younger. You will play against people that, you're all just there having a good time. This isn't college ball. This isn't NBA. But you will play against somebody that knows how to dribble. They're going to out-dribble you, make you look stupid. There's going to be people that can just break your ankles. They're going to cross you up. They're going to post on you. You know what I mean? You have people. If you go into the college bracket of players, right? Doesn't matter what sport or the professional level. You're going to play people that are all tryhards. They're all there because they want to take it to the next level. They have that competitive drive, like myself, right? You're playing against people that are trying deliberately. If you go to your local basketball court, you're just trying to have, guess what? Fun. Guess what? When I'm trying to play public matches on Call of Duty, Apex, Fortnite, I'm trying to have fun. If I want to get sweaty and play against people that are going to be my skill level, I'm going to play ranked. How easy of a concept is that? It's so easy, right? I'm trying to nail it in people's minds that you have to go through adversity in life. I don't want to get corny here, but it has to be said. I go to school. I'm in college for game design. You know how infuriating some of the stuff is? Some of the concepts, some of the programming and learning how to lay levels and texturing stuff. It's very frustrating sometimes. But guess what? Once I learn it, wow, I get better. Just like we did in all those games before. Think about it. Black Ops 2, the highest point of the Call of Duty franchise. Guess what? Highest player count. Guess what happened after that? Well, Ghost had it. Ghost had less players actively than Black Ops 2 on the player count. And guess what? After Ghost, they took player count out. Halo 3, over a decade old, player count. Guess what? Any new Halo? Player count's gone. They don't show you player counts because they're not confident in their brand anymore. They're touting, oh, we're breaking records, we're doing it. No. You don't tout and brag about records and stuff if you can't even show your player count because you're embarrassed. You don't show your player count because you know that you have a dwindling fan base of players. Nobody is playing Modern Warfare. I guarantee you that this game's player population is so low it's embarrassing. All my competitive friends gone from it. Bunch of my casual friends, people that are even going to get favored for skill-based matchmaking, don't even want to play it because it's terrible. Okay? Apex is losing players at a staggering rate as well. And they don't show their player counts because they are embarrassed by it. They know it's not working. If it was working, I guarantee you $1,000 on the line, whatever you want to bet, they would show their player count because they'd be confident in it. They know it's bad PR, so they're not going to do it. They're just going to be like, Activision say, Modern Warfare's most played of this generation, right? They say these dumb things that doesn't make any sense. What does that mean? I want to see the player count. You know why? Because every thread I go to, every Twitter page, I played it, my friends played it, they all say it's terrible. Skill-based matchmaking has no place in Call of Duty, has no place in Apex, games in general. It needs to be taken out. Players are only going to get better if they play against people that are better than them. You know why? Because they're going to get acclimated to it. They're going to adapt to it. You're never going to get better if you're inside of a bubble playing against people that are just the same or worse than you. You're never going to get better. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please share your thoughts and opinions down below. Please leave a like, share everything you can do, support this video, and there's more to come. Check out my links in the description below. Peace out.